The Congress Plaza Hotel stands proudly on South Michigan Avenue. It overlooks the beautiful Grant Park in Chicago. Its design is old, a stunning example of turn-of-the-century architecture. You can see the grandeur in its sweeping lobbies and ornate details, but this grand old building holds more than just history within its thick walls. It holds a reputation, a chilling one at that. Many people believe it is Chicago's most haunted hotel. They whisper stories of things that go bump in the night. They talk of feelings, of unseen eyes watching them. Why do people call it haunted? The stories have piled up over many years. Guests and staff alike have told tales of strange happenings. They speak of eerie sounds when no one is around. They describe sudden cold spots in warm rooms. Some have even seen figures that vanish into thin air. The hotel doesn't hide its age. It wears its history like a heavy cloak. And with that history comes the feeling that some guests never truly left. This isn't just a place to sleep. It's a place where the past feels very much alive. During the day, the Congress Plaza can seem charming. Sunlight might stream through its large windows. It might highlight the faded elegance of its decor. You can almost imagine the bustling crowds from a bygone era. But when night falls, a different feeling creeps in. The long hallways seem darker, more imposing. The silence in empty rooms feels heavier. The old building seems to sigh around you. It's as if the hotel itself is waiting for something, or perhaps it's remembering all it has seen. This grand dame of Chicago hotels has secrets, deep, dark secrets that cling to its very foundation. The beautiful old design might draw you in, but it's the ghostly history that keeps people talking. It's the shiver down your spine as you walk its corridors. It's the feeling that you are never truly alone. The Congress Plaza is more than just bricks and mortar. It's a place where stories of the supernatural are not just told. For some, they are experienced firsthand. Prepare to hear about what lurks within. The Congress Plaza Hotel first opened its doors way back in 1893. It was originally called the Auditorium Annex. Its purpose was grand indeed. It was built to house the many visitors pouring into Chicago. They came for the World's Columbian Exposition, a massive World's Fair. Imagine the excitement, the newness, the sheer number of people. The hotel was a symbol of Chicago's ambition and growth. It started its long life as a place of celebration and wonder, a place where countless dreams and stories began. Over its many decades, the Congress Plaza has welcomed famous guests. Presidents have stayed within its walls. Movie stars and celebrities have walked its plush carpets. Dignitaries from around the world have slept in its rooms. Each famous face adds another layer to its rich tapestry of history. Think of the conversations held in its suites. Think of the important events that unfolded behind its doors. Their presence has soaked into the very fabric of the building. Their echoes might still linger in the quiet moments, but not all its connections are to the glittering world of fame. Darker whispers also cling to the Congress Plaza. The most notorious name linked to the hotel is Al Capone, yes, the infamous Chicago gangster. Rumors say Capone had a suite here. Some stories suggest he used the hotel for meetings with his associates. Perhaps his enforcers loitered in the lobby. While concrete proof is elusive, the legend persists. This connection to the city's organized crime past adds a sinister shade to the hotel's history. It paints a picture of secrets and danger. This long and storied past is a key reason many believe the hotel is haunted. Think of all the lives that have passed through its doors. Thousands upon thousands of guests, each with their own joys and sorrows. The hotel has seen births, deaths, celebrations, and despair. It has witnessed over a century of human emotion. Such a vast accumulation of experiences can leave an imprint. It can stain a place. Some energies, some stories might be too strong to simply fade away with time. They become part of the building itself. One of the most talked about spots in the Congress Plaza is room 441. This room is infamous for its intense paranormal activity. Guests who have dared to stay there report many chilling experiences. Lights are said to flicker on and off by themselves. Objects have been known to move without anyone touching them. Some people feel an unseen presence kicking the bed. Others have reported seeing a shadowy female figure. The feeling of being watched is overwhelming for many. Hotel staff often get calls from this room only to find it empty. Another tragic tale contributes to the hotel's ghostly reputation. It involves a mother, sometimes named Adele Langer, and her young children. During the Great Depression, stories say she became distraught. She supposedly threw her two young sons from a hotel window before following them. Now the ghost of a young boy is often reported. He is seen playing in the hallways or heard crying. Sometimes the spectral figure of a woman believed to be the mother is seen frantically searching for him. Their sorrow seems trapped within the hotel's walls. The Gold Room is another area known for its spectral residence. This opulent room, often used for events, has a distinct eerie feeling. A mysterious figure, sometimes called the Shadow Man, is frequently spotted here. He's often described as a dark silhouette, sometimes seen lingering in doorways. Others report encountering Peg-Leg Johnny, a hobo said to have been murdered in the hotel. Cold spots appear suddenly even on warm days. Staff have heard faint whispers or the sound of music when the room is empty. It's as if an unseen party is always just beginning. Then there are the sealed rooms. Legend has it that certain rooms were permanently closed off. Some say room 666 was one of them, too troublesome to rent out. Another persistent legend is that of the handyman. This is said to be the spirit of a worker, Carl Langer, who got trapped and died within the hotel walls during construction. He now wanders, perhaps still trying to finish his job. And don't forget the elevators, they are notorious for stopping on random floors. Doors sometimes open to reveal nothing but an empty shaft, or so the stories go. The Grand Ballroom, often known as the Florentine Room, has its own ghostly tales. It's a beautiful space, designed for elegant parties and dances. But even when it's empty, it might not be entirely quiet. Staff members and late-night wanderers have reported strange sounds. They hear faint music, like an old-time orchestra playing. They hear the distant murmur of voices and laughter. Some have even heard the swish of gowns and the tap of dancing feet. It's as if ghostly guests from decades past are still enjoying their grand balls, forever reliving happy moments. Real guest experiences add a chilling layer of authenticity to these legends. One tourist reported waking up to feel an icy cold hand on their shoulder. When they turned, no one was there and the window was closed. Another guest claimed to see a fleeting face in their bathroom mirror. It wasn't their own reflection. Countless people have shared stories of unexplained noises. They've heard footsteps in empty corridors, objects falling from shelves, and disembodied voices calling out. These personal accounts make the hauntings feel much more immediate and real. So, why do people still flock to the Congress Plaza Hotel? For some, it's the thrill of the unknown. They are ghost hunters, amateur or professional, eager for an experience. They hope to catch evidence of the spirits said to roam its halls. For others, it's the deep history that draws them in. They want to stay in a place that has seen so much of Chicago's past. The hotel's dark fame has made it a landmark. It's a place where curiosity about the paranormal is actively embraced by many who walk through its doors. What makes these spirits stay? Perhaps some are tied to the hotel by strong emotions. Tragic events or unfinished business might keep them tethered to this earthly plane. Others might simply be residual energy, impressions left behind by powerful personalities or events. The hotel, with its long history and countless stories, has become a vessel for these lingering echoes. If you are brave enough, perhaps you should visit the Congress Plaza. Check in, explore its halls. You never know who or what you might meet. They say the ghosts here never truly check out.